In the quiet town of Alabaster, the sun sets at precisely 6:47 p.m. every evening. Not a minute sooner, not a second later. Every house is painted a shade of cream or bone white, and the lawns are all perfectly manicured. It's a town frozen in a state of unsettling perfection. But it's the children who truly define this place. They don't play. They don't laugh. Instead, they gather in silent, straight lines along the main street just before sunset. Their faces are calm, their eyes fixed on the horizon as the last sliver of light disappears. Then, as darkness blankets the town, they turn in unison, not towards their homes, but towards the dense, dark woods that border Alabaster. One by one, they walk into the trees without a sound, vanishing into the shadows. The adults simply lock their doors and draw their curtains, as if this is the most normal thing in the world. They never speak of it. But tonight, one of them left their front door ajar, and I saw something that wasn't supposed to be seen. The children weren't just walking into the woods. They were walking towards a faint, pulsing light. A single point of luminescence deep within the forest that beckoned them forward. Every morning, the children return. They sit at their breakfast tables, their clothes spotless, their faces as placid as ever. They never remember where they've been. Their parents never ask. It's a silent, unbreakable pact. But the pact is starting to fray. Lately, the children have been coming back. Different, some have faint, almost invisible patterns on their skin, like constellations you can only see in a certain light. Others hum a tune so low it's almost a vibration, a melody that doesn't sound human. Yesterday, little Lily Mayfair, who lives next door, came back with eyes that were no longer blue, but the color of the night sky, filled with stars that weren't there before. I've been documenting this from my attic window for weeks. I thought I was just an observer, a chronicler of this strange ritual. But this morning, I found a small polished river stone on my own doorstep. The same kind of stone every child in Alabaster carries in their pocket. And when I looked in the mirror, I saw it a faint, spiraling pattern emerging on my own forearm, glowing softly in the dim light. The woods are calling to me now, too. The question is no longer what happens to the children at night. The question is what happens when an adult answers the call, and do they ever come back at all?